Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to an American Truck Simulator video. I'm FTG Full Tilt Gaming, and today we are all about the 2019 Volvo truck here for 1.32, or at least the open beta. We'll soon hopefully be in the 1.32 public official / Oregon DLC / all the stuff that we've been wanting, the trailer ownership, which we have the open beta up, so we can kind of at least get a taste of a few of those things. Anyway, today's all about teaching where to get it, what mods are going to be coming into this package, and how you can expect to put them in your mod load order. We'll even go through quickly, we will go through some of the customizations you can have on the truck that you can find out if you even really want to do it. So first off, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. If you like these mod reviews, you'll see some more cool stuff that we've got going on. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, especially for videos whenever we'll be doing these. And also, live streams are up almost nightly. I mean, we'll take a few days off here, Sundays and maybe Monday nights, just to do stuff with family and all that good stuff. But we got a lot of live streams going on with trucking right now. Trucking's really hot. It's really moving. There's lots of good DLCs, lots of good stuff on the front here with truck. ETS and ATS both are in these up and beta trailer ownership things. So let's take 15 seconds. Let's check out the new logo. We'll be with the 2019 Volvo here in just 15. All right, we're back with you here in my mod folder. I know everybody's just like, oh yeah, mod folder's FTG. All right, so we got a couple of things that this is going to unpack. So when you get this, it's going to basically unpack about 6 mods. Now, it may vary. There's a picture that comes with it. Some of the stuff I could get it to start showing up because of the way it was structured in their mod folder. I reversed it. So I wanted to at least put that in the video so you guys could actually see. So I've got my full screen. Now I'm not cutting anything off. And the reason I did this so I could still have the camera and have some other info there, and then you guys can see everything that's on the screen. So really quick here, looking at this Volvo VNL, this is the mod. This will be the first one you want to have towards the bottom if you're following my mod structure for the stacking of my mods, from maps to trucks to skins, yada yada yada. If you're looking for that, I'll try to remember to put a card right here so you guys can go check out the structured mod video. That'll couple with this one very nicely, and it'll also help you in future updates for stuff. The paint job here is like a template job, and there's supposedly supposed to be some other paints that come with or near this one. I don't have the paint. I don't have the whole entire paint job pack in here, but basically this 2019 paint job that comes with it is essentially the template. So once you pull this mod out, this is your template mod, so that you can use this to kind of, you know, make your own stuff for the Volvo if you want to, then repackage it in the same way. So it's actually kind of really cool how you did that. Toys DLC, this is just nothing more than add some of the hangable items inside the Volvo. Interior lights by Andy's Creps. They're not my thing, but they're basically interior lights that like shine out into the road, kind of make it look like your truck's got neons. If that's your thing, go ahead. So we've got also Volvo Dashboards, a VNR style. And this is nothing more than your informational screens that are stacked up in that VNR style of the Volvo. And then you've got the Volvo VNL 2018 Engine Sounds Pack 2.5 plus the reworked indicator sound. So this is in there, but honestly, it's not. I'm not sure if this is doing anything, because I have already the 2.6 from Creechbaum or Creechbaum, however you say his name from. I've got his Mega Sound Pack 2.6. And I'm not sure if these have been added into it, so it seems redundant to me, because I can hear the sounds anyway, because the default truck comes with the Euro 5, Euro 3, and I think there's 2 Euro 3s and a Euro 5. So we can check those engines out. But anyway, this pack comes in it. So if I would say take this out, if it already sounds good, then roll with it. The thing that I think this is going to add is the Cummins, the Packer, and the Caterpillar engines, but they're going to sound... They're going to resemble an actual Volvo engine sound, but they're going to be a cat engine if you really want a cat engine in a Volvo, which I don't think they do, but anyway. All right, so after you've got that load order, confirm your changes, and then go ahead and start game. Now, you have to have this one. If you have the 2017, if you have the 2018, if you have any of those types of mods and stuff, they will not work. They'll crash immediately upon entry into the 1.32 beta, which is what we are in. So I've got my beta save here, so we'll go ahead and load it up. Of course, we took the drop deck out, but more on that video if you haven't seen it yet. Little surprise. Of course, actually, this video may come out later, so now it may not be a surprise. So anyway, I will stop my mutual rambling here. So here it is. It was awesome. So it's got a couple different things. So let's take a peek at it here. Let's drive it. Let's open it up in the store. Let's see what we've got. All right, we are here now at the garage. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at our truck configurator. Now, this is kind of what we have set up right now. I'll go really quickly through this. Not a ton of talking. You guys always want to say, oh, let me hear you drive. Okay. But if you want to see, here's some of the customizations. A couple different cabs, depending on what kind of sleeper size you want. I elected to go with more of the standard, kind of the more flat top side. I don't know why I like that. But we can go ahead and we'll put the... put that back on. So a couple different chassis. You got 6x2s. You got basically different lengths for your gas tanks. You do have 6x4 in there, which is what we have. 18 speed. Now here's where I was talking about the engines. The only little caveat that I want to make sure, if you have the engine and Sounds Pack 2.5 that came with the mod, it will add all of these Cats and the Packers and the Cummins. It'll add all of this stuff and it'll sound more geared towards like a Volvo sound rather than sound like it literally just kind of got ripped out of Viper 389. But the truck itself does come with the D16 Euro 5 and the Euro 3. Now, I personally like these Euro sounding engines because they're more or less what you would actually hear within the truck. So I've kind of kept those as they are. I do have a 13 speed in there right now. And then actually I'm going to go ahead and up that to 18 because I believe I should be an 18 speed anyway. Now, interior is really cool. It's really... So here's another caveat with this truck. It is very high poly. If you have a low performing computer, laptops especially, anything that just does not have the speed on the processor side and the GPU, this truck is probably going to not run that great. The reason why is the model of this truck has not been simplified to get rid of the existing polygons. Anytime they model in 3D, they model with triangles. And the bigger the triangle is, the more almost pixelated the model looks. You know, if you take a ball and make a ball of triangles. Well, if you made a ball of triangles of 20, then you would have a pretty jagged, ball. Let's say you doubled that and said, well, we made the same size ball out of 40 triangles. It's like, oh, well, it's not going to be so pokey. So you can see how this does. So if you make it a ball the same size that you can hold in your hand like a softball, that's made up of 1,000 triangles, then you can see how much smoother the ball becomes if the size isn't growing. Same way with 3D models. They're made out of triangles of all shapes and sizes. And to get them rounded takes a lot of triangles and a lot of stretching, a lot of conforming. And when you do that, it adds more polygons, which adds more stress to the machine to have to actually build all that. So if you have a low performing machine, this is probably going to be a tough model to run, honestly. But if you've got a nice, speedy machine, probably not going to have any problems. I don't. So we've got, let's look at it here. Diamond, we've got the Diamond Vit. Now, the only difference in these is one has the GPS in the dash. The other does not. It has some other gauges in there. And then you've got the wood grain in the doors, which is a nice touch. But if you like to go the classic look like me, you can add either one in there. I kind of just like going with the all black look here. Paint jobs, this is what I was talking about. You do have the template. The 740 here. This right here is the template for this one. Each one of these trucks has their own template. So once you download this, you'll see this particular file, and you'll see how everything's all laid out there in their file in their .scs file. So if you're a modder, like doing that stuff, there you go. I just went ahead and just picked up the Snow White. Actually, I guess we could do the custom color. Yeah, there you go. That's more of a white. And now additions, you've got double radiance, you've got light adapters, so you can do lights up here. You can also do horns on the side, whatever you tickle your fancy on that. Pretty much the way this works, and I'm going to go through every one. Besides your wheels and tires, which are whatever wheel packs you have in, you have the choice on your wheel skirts. No exhaust choices. You do have a couple of bumper choices, but they're only for inserts. So the way you've got chrome decisions, chrome, black, and paint. So chrome, plastic, the black plastic, and then the paint options for the mirrors, for the sun shield, for the mirrors, for the light inserts, for the bumpers, and I think that's it. So those 5 things all have a black plastic, chrome, and then paint. And that's pretty much it. That's what this mod has in it. You can change a few things. The wheel is not accessible with your creations pack. So if you have the steering creation pack, you'll have to use one of the Volvo wheels in there, but they've got the exclusive and then the one with the red stitching. Other than that, you can see how this is. Plastic paint chrome, so and so forth. You do have this is where the Toys DLC comes in. So everything that you have available to you, they've got these nice little plush plush stuff in here if you want these kinds of stuff in there to hang from the ceiling. I still like the excavator just because we did that. Anyway, you got a slew of curtains and stuff, which is more of a Euro style. And then you've got sun shields and then your radio. So you can add in the radio if you want to up there. Totally up to you. And other than that, there's the mod right here, the blue interior, green interior, orange, red, and white. Now, don't let these two things they're just, I don't know why they're symbols like that. It should be just a color. So once you get the blue interior, green interior, white, red, orange, nothing more than colors, and they shine out away from the vehicle. It looks kind of dumb. I just didn't do it. I like the more classic look on there. So let's go ahead. We'll cancel out of there, and we'll take a peek at this thing. We'll at least pull it out of the parking lot. So let's go over and switch over to our main screen here, and we'll take a peek. All right, well, there we are. So you can see her in all of her glory. We'll get a little bit closer up here. So you can see how well this model looks. The wheels on here are something we've got here from the Diablo wheel pack. So we've got, I think these are like the really nice Alcoa. So you've got nice DOT stuff on here. It's got your side stickers on this as well. So pretty cool. Now, this is the 740. I think you've got, I can't remember the 8-something, the 860, I believe, which is the full sleeper. Globetrotter logo up there looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead. Let's crank her up. Now see, now actually, I believe the light should be in the actual headlight. It shouldn't be white at the bottom. Those should be like marker lights and your fog lights, but also should be turning signals underneath your headlights. I think that's how it is. But if you know, it's just the way they've done it on here. So anyway, we'll go to the inside here. You can see, we'll look around. I am using Track IR, so if you've never seen one of these, I've got them on my Amazon affiliate link if you're interested in looking at those. If you buy them from my Amazon link, just go through Amazon like you normally do, and I'll get a commission from that. It's a great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you a dime, and Amazon actually picks up that commission fee. So, yeah, stick it to Amazon. Woo! Support FTG. All right, let's get going. That's too far, wasn't it? All right. Alright, so let's see, which way do we want to go? Let's, now, they just updated ATS 1.32. Our road signs are gone. So I'm probably going to have to start a new profile. I might just put all these mods back in there. So, I know, don't comment, my road signs are gone. I know they are. And it's because I've not have any mods, any maps, anything different than I did before. They updated, did some map updates somewhere along down the line. I lost all my road signs, so I'm going to have to start a new profile. It's okay. Game still works. I'll follow my GPS anyway, so it's okay. All right, now we're probably going to drag this Rocky Mountain double. Oh, don't. Oh. Like, I can't believe he's going to drag the paint on his brand new. We going to make it out of there? We can clip the gate. Everybody's sucking in. Oh, we made it. That the other sounds great, don't it? I've even got a couple of little custom LEDs on there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's climb the hill here on interstate. We have no idea where we're going. Oh my God. So I'm waiting to see exactly what kind of map additions we've had. I doubt we're going to see anything out here, but that's typically why when they update something like that, that's typically why we lose our road signs. And I didn't even have any map mods in there, so that wasn't that. Well, there's California sign. All right, let's get this baby up to speed. There's 4. Alright, we're running now. Oh, I totally forgot. There we go. Totally forgot my shift cam. I didn't have chat here live stream hollering at me telling me to get it going. Park lights, full lights, headlights, caution lights there. It looks good. I mean, it's a really good looking mod. solid on the interior. The mirror's in a perfect spot here, so if you like a lot of in-cab driving like I do, it's perfect. All your informational bars down there and stuff all work out, so it looks just like the real Volvo stuff. You got your distance, fuel mileage, gallons, you've got your fuel usage and how many you are getting, and then it's also got distance and your cruise control all set in there. So everything's really nice. So if you do have a button for zoom, which we do, you can kind of see what all's on there. You got 1,000 miles on this truck so far. 178 is our temperature. 193, I guess, is the old temperature. I don't know if any of that stuff actually works. It even got direction on there, where we got what the outside air temperature is, what the time in the game is. One thing is the speedometer on the truck does not match the actual speed. That's something I noticed when I first got into this thing. I kept looking at my speed going, wait. It says I'm doing 55. Why does 70 miles an hour feel so freaking fast? Yeah, anyway. So there we go. So here it is, the Volvo 2019. I love this. We did a live stream with it, so if you want to see some more driving, just really want to showcase this truck out, get the links to you guys, and also put together at least what you, if you want to kind of check whether or not you want to go through all that and look at it, you kind of see what this truck has to offer before you get into all the downloads and the modding and all that other good jazz. But anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more showcases as such as this one, or if you want to see any of the live streams that's going on right now, because we've been doing live streams here with ATS and ETS respectively here for quite some time now, and we'll be doing actually more of those because we've got to be on the eve of very close to Oregon DLC dropping laps here with ATS, which is very exciting. I think a lot of people are extremely excited about that. New maps is always a good thing. So anyway, if you like this 2019, go pick it up. Go give me a like here on the video. Subscribe if you want to keep up with more. And we'll catch you here in the next live stream or in the next video, guys. We'll see you. Peace. Well, the horn works. We'll see you.